Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap? I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion. Good one. Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap? The rain stopped. We march on.
Here we go. Hello. Oh, hey. Focus. Thank you. Just decided to do an early stream. Still streaming tonight for Resident Evil 7. But I am doing
I like to drink on occasion.
just a lazy
Any and every occasion.
Genshin Impact stream.
Good one.
Side questing. I'm about to do the Spiral Abyss. To try to get to 8-3 so I can get the 2400 gems achievement kind of thing. But yeah, gonna be streaming maybe for about 3 hours. No, come back. 3 hours of this, and then we'll break for exercise, and then we'll be back at 7 8:30, 7:45, Resident Evil 7 stream. May be a 7 o'clock stream. Anywhere between that
Sure
7
feels
and
good
8.
to get away from my desk.
It just depends
Now,
on
where's a good
what,
spot for a nap?
what we're doing. I mean, when I finish exercising. I'm just gonna check my list. So if you want to do that as well, you can. Apparently, I'm a sweet angel today. Okay. Let's do this. What's this? Okay, do I want to start at the 7, go to this, or do I want, no, I'm gonna start over here. Oh, let me turn that down. I have to think about it. I really liked that team that I had earlier. What is this? Not check rewards. So maybe if I just have the Pyro first. Yeah, Pyro first. Ew. Okay. So let's do this then. Do. No, do. 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 Wait, no, hold a second.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Hi, Oki, what's up? I need to remember to look at your DMs. I've been sucked back into Genshin, and it's there. I just keep forgetting to look at it. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? We're just doing a lazy lurk right now. That is a mood. Yes. I did see what your thing is about, just through the quick thing. Who knows what that artist is going to be doing now? Yes, Blood Irviri. Who knows? It's who knows who she's gonna have her end up with. At this point, I'm just team her. I want her to be happy. I just want her to be happy. Yes. I was scared she was going getting tossed to MC at the second lead. That looked like the jerk. Yeah, the one like I could understand why he feels slighted. And I do think they did have a connection, but not with the way that that they are. It'd be too toxic. Yeah, except this one actually hurt MC, and MC actually hurt them, and oh god, they're both right and both wrong. Yes. I think if they do end up together, if they do, I don't think it will be a happy relationship, because they will always be trying to figure out, am I going to hurt them again, or when are they going to hurt me again? Yeah, reading it more seems like they're going to do the second worst thing in it. I don't even spoil that for you. Did you read yesterday's? I have not read yesterday's. I haven't maybe looked at webtoons maybe for the past month. I might be 2 or 3 behind. It's already reached finale. Just because there is a little match game on my phone that I've been obsessed with. Okay. Whoa, no, then I would get you rid. Oh, that's right, because say, yeah, I'm weeks behind all my role plays, so yeah, I understand. Yes. I don't want to do. Okay, remove. Okay, I think I'm gonna have. Well, let's see, like, because now I have Varka. I have Varka good, but. Opponent details. It already escaped. Okay, I have the Electro Swine Grenader. The Electro. Okay, so this is the one that I really don't have to worry about. Let's just do it. Let's just do that. Yes. Start. Effective this floor, effective this chamber, effective this floor. Okay, floor is better. Character damage within 8 seconds of sprint. Each character can only do this once. Character defense. When character HP is greater than 50, character effective. Because that's for all 3 floors.
Stand with me!
On me!
I'm so glad that my Varka is built now.
Off the ante!
There are a couple that I sub. Game's a bit loud compared to my voice. Okay, let me go. I'll have to leave. Go in here. I might have turned it back up. Yeah, I did turn it back up. Voice chat volume. Alright. Testing. 1, 2, 3. How does this sound? Okay. Yes. Continue. Is it still loud? Well, here, we'll check this out. Effective this floor. Character mat, elemental burst. Better, thank you. Okay, good.
On me!
The bond is strong!
Yeah.
There is a couple of his artifacts that I still, like, I'm happy with his artifacts right now, but there are a couple that,
On me!
they could be fixed, just like one of the aspects. On one of them, I think it's 2 aspects, but I'm pretty much happy with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, like... Okay. Character elemental affected this chamber. Okay. So, when character NC restores... I'm just gonna do this because we're finished with this chamber after this. I think, wait, no, that's right, there's 8. There was only 3 and 6. Floor 2, okay, opponent details. Again, Electro, Hydro. Hydro. This will be fine. Again, this is still the early stuff. Effective this floor. Effective this chamber. This floor. You want floor abilities.
Get with me!
God, I think it'll only be like this in the real world, but it's also just slimes, weak slimes. What is it? Affected this floor. Character defense, character damage, elemental mastery. Let's do this. A bit more attack. Ooh, this is a water wood. So Riesli, you're gonna shine.
Now, stay cool. Face your guilt.
Character damage. Okay, effective this floor. Character damage within 8 seconds of sprint. Affected this chamber. When characters... Sure, why not? Let's do that.
I'll settle this!
Where are you? There you
On
are.
me.
Continue. What is this? Cryo, Pyro, and Electro. Treasure Hunters, and Rune Guards. Okay, again, don't need to worry about this. Affected this chamber, affected this floor. Let's do max HP for this. It's a floor thing.
Our bond is strong!
I really like Bart because his elemental skill allows him to use but 2 elements. And it causes a constant swirl, like elemental damage.
Get with me!
He's mainly animal, but if someone in the party has another element, his elemental skill will get that. What's this? Elemental burst. No, effective. Here we go.
Huh? Another test. That
He's a main DPS, and I technically have 2 other main DPSs in my party. Because Riesli and Ayato are main DPS as well. As you can see, like right now, he blows him out of the park with DPS. Affected. Let's restore. Let's just do elemental burst.
Lightning terrified!
What was this one? This one is Hydro, Cryo, and Hydro. I'm trying to work and Blender keeps freezing on me. Crying face. I would say just maybe look at your background processor, see what's stealing your CPU. But knowing your computer, you have the good shit. So, oh, it's Blender, not you. Well, damn it, Blender.
Yeah.
Out of my way!
On me.
Oh, asshole.
Get a little chilly.
Oh, settle this!
Currently making it calculate some 6 million polygons. It's too much right now. I'm trying to make it calculate. You're making it work. It doesn't want to work. Ooh, character elemental. Ooh. Elemental skill or HP? Let's do elemental skill.
Huh?
Because I don't need that. I'm making it bleed. Yes, it doesn't want to bleed.
This way!
It's only when you get to the dual teams that it gets a little bit harder. Asshole.
Let's begin.
Our bond is strong! Lightning terrified! Yeah!
Elemental mastery. Minus 15. Sync restore. Let's just do elemental mastery. Okay, here we go. This is floor 5. Pony details. Okay, that's cryo. Cryo and pyro. Okay, so switch out team again, then. Reset team. That. And then for the first team, excuse me. That. This floor. Character damage within a set effective this floor. Do it once every 15 seconds. I just checked, lady. What did you just check? My Blender save files is almost 9 gigabytes. Oh my god. The thing is massive. Okay, this is effective. I'm going to be doing effective floor. Floor is better than chamber.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Gather. Dawn, break forth.
No, where are you? There you are.
Yeah.
On the other side.
Be still.
Here we go. Continue. Physical damage, character defense. Let's do defense.
Quake.
I didn't mean to do that.
Freeze. Solidify.
There is no escape.
Lay waste to the wicked.
Illusion shattered.
Stabilize.
Our bond is strong.
Another. Thunder! Fury!
What's it? I already have this. Character damage within 8 seconds to sprint. Sprinting, instant reading. Oh, I don't need the sprinting cost. Let's just do that.
Are you here to play with me? Let me
Lady, where'd you go? Get back here.
The more, the merrier.
A moment, please. Test subject.
Enter. Claim all those rewards I missed. Okay, okay. 7 and 8. I don't want to. I want the. Where is check? Here we go. Cryo. Cryo, electro, hydro, electro. I'll just stick with the team that I was doing before. Yeah. Nope. Excuse me. There you go. Have it further enhanced. Yeah, stop pressing that button. There we go. Okay, Dilu. Do. As for a limit to mastery.
Solidify!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Order guide you! Stabilize there!
This isn't good.
Flames! Purge!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
This should be fun!
I never really bothered with these. Yeah, let's just do attack. Explore. Explore stuff is better.
Frozen. Crisp.
Illusion shattered!
Solidify!
Shine down!
Flames! Purge! On me!
I have 3 of my heavy hitters
On me.
team too, but it works.
Bond is strong!
Let's begin.
Splash!
Alright, so this one is more attack. Yeah, let's just do more attack.
Gather!
There is no escape!
Can't run!
Looks like I went too
Now you shall perish!
This isn't good.
Illusion shattered!
I kind of like doing this because I don't really go outside of my main team.
Okay, shred 'em!
Okay, so this is floor 8. Opponent details. Hydra, Cryo, Prio. Rune Guard, Cryo. Okay, so literally just keep it to what I had before. Okay. This floor. Character max health, character crit rate. Yeah, let's do that.
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
What is this? Slowing water. Slowing water will increase your character's skill. If you can remove the hydro attribute from the character through an element interaction, this debuff will no longer.
Lay waste to the wicked.
Go and splash. Sweep on my sword. Shine down.
Gather.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are.
Solidify.
There is no escape.
On me.
Fast enough. Oh well.
Stand with me.
Maria sweeping in.
Increases damage. A character's damage dealt to opponent's weak points by 30%. Yeah.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Dawn, break forth.
The bond is strong.
Right now, have a safe trip.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Actually, I guess it worked. I meant to use for the big baddie, but he died before I could
On
use
me.
it. Okay, so what is this one? This is floor 3 increases character damage dealt to opponent's weak point for the instantly. Yeah. Hi there, buddy.
Dawn, break forth!
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
I will have order.
Hey, it didn't matter. It was the last one, so.
Yeah. Huh?
Stand with me.
A moment, please. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't want to do the Spiral Abyss. Let's just check out Spiral Abyss. Spiral Abyss is apparently supposed to be the most difficult one. 50. Character's lunar reaction damage. Okay. Fluid avatar lava. Let's try it. Floor. Current elemental skill, first down. Let's do match HP.
Gather!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Dawn, break forth! Step. Here.
The bond is strong!
Oh, the asshole moved!
Cascade.
Elemental burst, yes.
Solidify!
There is no escape!
This is order. Lay waste to the wicked!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
I don't even know. Oh, there you go. I was like, how much
Race to
stuff
the
does that
wicked!
guy have? Jean's literally just there to provide heals.
I'll settle this!
Yeah, effective this floor.
Gather! I will have order!
There is no escape!
Hey Kuya, what's up? How you doing?
Crumble!
Go as one! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Jump down and
Race
face
to
me
the
like a
wicked.
man.
This is order!
Well, Oki, don't give me your brain leg. Because I need it right now for these things, even though they're not that hard. I still
Not bad.
need it. Because it's my first time doing Spiral Abyss.
Be still. Kamisato up. Suiyu!
Dissipate!
Let's begin.
Yeah, count down so that way I can cryo you, bitch. Thank you. That's the whole reason why I have Ayato on here, because of his large AoE.
Our bond is strong.
Because he has a large AoE, which then Riesling can use.
A moment, please.
Hit me, stupid bitch. Gotta love gacha games. Yes, so this game and Love and Deep Space are my only 2 gacha games that I play. Hey Brew, what's up? How you doing? Why did it tell me to go back over here? I didn't tell it to go back over here. Opponent details. Yes, your gacha game is 14. Is there a gacha like element? I thought that you just outright bought things from the store, or you had to do the dungeons for them. It's been a hot minute since I played 14. I'm making crepes. Ooh! Dessert, like sweet crepes or savory crepes? Yeah. Sweet ones. Okay, what kind? Does it have chocolate in it? Why did hold to adjust? I didn't want to adjust order. Why did we move here? I like my team. Character normal. Affected this floor. Affected this floor. Do I want HP? I'm gonna go attack. Going to go with Nutella. Ooh. Please send me sub. No, now I'm craving streets. I know, right?
Now it's your turn. Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Maybe if I complete this, I'll get myself some sweets.
Flames, purge. Use the force authorized.
Change of plan.
Solidify.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Gather. Resist flames. Utah. Purge.
Hello? What happened to my sound? Why did you disconnect? Why did you disconnect? Hello, it broke because Outcast showed up. Hi, my favorite Outcast. Can you give me back my sound for my headphones? Bluetooth connect. Connecting. Excuse me, hello. Okay, putting off the power. Turning back on the power. You need it for specific
Weapons need
purposes,
regular maintenance.
sound purposes.
Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
Okay. Go over to settings. Connect. Okay, it does say the connect thingy. it connected. There we go. I was like, excuse me, hello? Alright. Good. Good. Okay.
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion. Good one.
Alright. Alright guys, just letting you know in 13 minutes there will be ads. So that way for the next hour we don't have pre-road ads.
Stand with me!
Oh, what are you? What are you? Ah, you're Dendro. Okay.
Let's begin.
How do I get through your...
Maria sweeping in!
What are you? An idiot sandwich. Yes. Character damage within 8 seconds of sprint. Character match HP. Just because this is Spiral, I'm gonna do more HP.
All right, here comes another. Stabilize.
Illusion shattered!
Illusion shattered. I really need to check to see what... I think I needed to get better artifacts
Shine
for
down.
Shogun, that's why. Because she's a good sub-DPS. I need to get Nuvalet, not Nuvalet, Strongly again. It's an artifact thing.
Flames, purge!
So right now I'm working on
Illusion shattered!
Ayato's, getting Ayato's talents better, and then I can move on. Oh, hello. It's you again.
A moment, please.
Just in a Dendro form.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Okay, so you know all how I'm a monster fucker? Wood. Right here is a wood.
That's gonna leave us.
Alright, it's my turn. Oh!
Mind the deluge.
On me.
Dissipate!
That's...
Cascade. Away now.
There we go.
Get a little chilly.
Come on. Thank you. Okay, what did we say? What are you? What does it say that I only recognize Nuvalet's name because of the lewds you follow? Yes, because I have. Please be less slappy, a friend. Fiend. Yeah, I think. Oh!
The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. if you study.
Pokeball in chat if you guys... Oh, okay. It's okay, Outcast. I've done that before. So how's things, Taya? Things are fine. I got my toes done today. I got a pretty Easter pink color. A little bit more on the hot pink side, but it's more of like a bright pink thing. Went out with my mom. Exercising right now. I have that. We'll be streaming again for another 2.5, 3 hours. Then we'll take an hour break. Then we're going back to Resident Evil 7. Oh, I'm kind of like fine. Nothing. Heck yeah, more stream. Yes, more stream. Character burst.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Yes, we were planning our next move, D-Luke.
Shine down!
Go!
Backup is here.
Oh.
Waste to the wicked!
I just felt like I was like, I'm gonna be playing some Genshin, so I was like, why
Time
not?
for the big one!
It's like I'll just do it as like a little lazy stream.
Stabilize!
I will
That's
have
what
order!
this is going to be. My Genshin streams tend to be my lazy streams, like lazy chill.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
Flames! Purge!
On the other side, with the more difficult fight.
Stand with me!
Not bad. A moment, please.
Lightning purified! Dissipate!
Furious sweeping in!
Yeah, I got a Pokemon I definitely don't know. Which one was that in there? It's a Gen 3 Chimiko. Wind Chime. It's a dark... Oh wait, no, it's a weak. What is it? It's a psychic type. Continue. Okay, so gaining 60% animal damage. Radiant. Went for a long walk on Saturday, saw some rabbits. Ooh! I had a bunny rabbit. His name was Pepper. He was about 12 years old before he passed away in 2008, I think it was. Okay, character. Oh, yes, we're doing that.
Stabilize!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Waste to the wicked! This is order.
Solidify!
Go and play!
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered! Ha! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal!
ways to the wicked! Gather! Order guide you!
There is no escape!
Dawn, break forth! Solidify!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
I will have order! Gather!
There is no escape!
Flames, purge! Order guide you! Solidify!
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Dawn, break forth! Rise! This is order!
Stand with me!
Where are you? There you are.
Why now?
It'd be really nice if Barca had
Have a sick trip.
the Animo in water, Animo in cryo, but it's in the water right now.
A moment, please.
I'll settle this!
Oh crap, that goes to the total.
Let's begin. Stay cool and face your guilt. Be still. Oh. A moment, please. Maria creeping in!
Got it with 1% left. So that way I could get the 3-star. Tomato skill damage, yes.
Come to play.
There is no escape!
Dawn, break forth!
Torn to oblivion!
Lay waste to the wicked! Crumble!
No, my prince.
Oh, okay, I got something.
Resistance is futile.
Shine down!
Save yourself.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Order guide you. Quake!
Alright guys, after this fight, I'm going to be doing a 3-minute ad.
Go and splash!
Flames, purge! Resistance Defense is futile.
Illusion shattered.
Save yourself a bit.
Freshness preserved. You're not going anywhere.
This is order.
Torn to oblivion.
Lay waste to the wicked. Stabilize.
I don't think I'm going to be getting it for
Wind,
this one.
hear me.
But I
Order
should-
guide you.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to be getting it for the free, so... Maybe.
Waste to the wicked.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
Flames.
Behold the abyss.
Bond is drawn.
Kamisato up.
Sweet.
Out of my way.
Be with you.
Get a little chilly.
My holy proclamation.
Stand with me.
Let's begin.
That's gonna leave us.
Dissipate. Looking for a fight?
Be still.
Free. The power of revelation.
Stand with me.
Grace be upon you. Hear ye the words of joy.
Let's begin.
The truth.
Alright, 3-minute ad, guys. I will see you soon. So that way for pre-roll ads. Come on. Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me, hello. There we go.
A word of advice, don't break the law.
All right, and for those
anything
that
else?
have turbo or
yeah,
are
seriously,
subscribed,
don't break the law.
Let's continue. Oh, fuck. My ad is running. Here. Okay. Elemental Mastery, Ancient Restore. Let's do Elemental Mastery.
There is no escape!
Yes.
I will have order.
Stabilize. Lay waste to the wicked.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Gather.
There is no escape!
Lay waste to the wicked.
Illusion shattered!
Flames, purge!
This is order.
Stabilize!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
So that was way less extreme than it's okay, that's okay.
Order guide you. Dawn, break forth!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
I will have order.
Solidify!
Shine down!
Flames, purge! Stabilize!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Flames, purge! Gather! Order guide you!
Shine down!
Dawn, break forth!
Illusion shattered!
Solidify!
Torn to oblivion!
I will have order.
Lay waste to
Go
the
with the
wicked!
bang. There we go.
Bond is strong!
A moment, please.
Stand with me!
On my way now.
Adept back!
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
No, Cookie!
Let's begin.
Cookie! That's okay, okay, last one. Which one did I get a 2-star on? It was the 3rd? Maybe because it took too long. Ah, poop-a-doop. Okay. First half, animal damage dealt by active characters increased by 75. Second half, characters' normal attack, cryo attack increased. Ugh. Battle Hardened Elite Treasure Hoarder. Okay, Red Riding Hood. Oh. Oh. Level 100? Okay, let's try it. Ugh. Excuse me. There we go. No, oh god, no. I don't even have her leveled.
Huh?
Animal. The only good animal character that I have right now is Varka. Because I need to work on Jean. And I'm also working on Zhao. So maybe I'll just do more swirl damage. Oh yes, character. Yes, I definitely need that.
Stabilize!
Shine down! Go and fly!
Crumble! This is order!
Now you shall perish!
Flames! Purge!
Go and fly! Barbados, guide us!
Quake! Order guide you! Solidify! Dawn, break forth!
Illusion shattered!
Gather!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Solidify!
Go and spread!
Gather!
Illusion shattered!
Dawn, break forth! Solidify!
Shine down!
I will have order!
Inazuma shines eternal! I swear by my sword!
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Dawn, break forth!
Shine down!
Gather! Order guide you!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Flames, purge!
Yeah. This.
Shine down!
Solidify! I will have order! Flames, purge!
There is no escape!
Hey, I'm not gonna do this for another 6 minutes. It's not working. I'm gonna go back in, grab the couple of the goodies that I think that I might have. I'm not quite sure. No, I don't. No. Okay. But we still got more than what I had before. That's good. Oh, that means I can finish this. Well, not that, but... No, where's the thingy? Yeah, so why can't I... You said I had to finish the 8-3 to get that. Oh, did I already get it? Oh, I already got it. Oh, it must have given to me automatically. Defeated cryo...
We'll drink and drink and drink and drink and then we'll drink some more.
Fun drink. Coffee from this morning. Thank you. Defeated all her crows while all her her bats. Okay. What's this? Complete spiral without taking any damage. Okay.
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good for a nap?
Thought I shot. Yeah, right here. Gimme.
Me? Gung, me? Gung, me? Gung, me? Gung, gaga, 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 me? Gung, me? Gung, me? Gung, me? Gung, gaga, 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 me? Gung, gung, gaga, gaga, me? Gung, gaga, gaga, me? Gung, gaga, me? Gung, gaga, gaga, gung, gaga. Gung, gaga, me? Gung, gaga.
You gotta, yeah, there you go. Expedition reward. Oh, that's right. I was doing this Sitlali quest. Where? Oh, I have to go to there.
Oh, are you in the middle of a ceremony?
Of course.
Granny Eatsley?
What is she doing here?
Did some coward not show up after challenging her to a fight?
Or is she here to officially take over the tribe?
Whoa. It's like they really do see her as some kind of tyrant.
No. It is the young one.
No matter what, we'll defend our dignity as priests to the end.
She is old, but she's a witch. Hello? Hold on a second, did we? I found... Ah, there we go. So yeah. It was me, I was the coward.
You talk a big game for someone who lost to me the most out of the entire priesthood.
What?
All I want is to ask some questions.
So, you're here to interrogate us?
Someone didn't sit pretty for their beating? Is that it? You want their name, don't you?
We should just run!
So, let me explain why they are scared of her. She's strong. And a person that used to be of their order, her rival, basically in order, as like a rite of passage thing kind of thing, like a test, they would have to go and fight her. Which all of them failed.
Yeah, with the hero of Natlan here, Granny Eatsley will be on her best behavior.
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh, and she's a drunkard.
Oh, it's the Traveler and her companion. That does make me feel better. How can we help you?
We wanted to ask about the technique you inherited from Huitziling.
Huh. So you can eradicate our school once and for all?
Disciples of our school have challenged her year after year, just as our master instructed. Sounds like she's finally had enough.
Well, you're not wrong.
If we want to protect our legacy, one of us needs to run.
Not this again. Just how much did you traumatize them, Sitlali?
Let me explain why they're scared of her. She's strong. That's it. Send tweet. Yes, as you can see right here. How much did you traumatize them? She beat them in a duel, so what? There's no reason to be terrorist. Sitlali is so unworthy of love and respect.
Hey! You can't just say whatever you want just because it's in your head. I'm Granny Eatsley. A mere mention of my name and kids burst into tears. Love and respect? No one has the guts for that.
Well, I do.
You know what? Forget about your duty. We really need to fix this mind-reading situation.
Sorry to disappoint, but if you're here to question whether we're qualified to inherit our master's legacy, we're not going down without a fight.
We're not getting anywhere. What should we do, Traveler?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Elder Tlapo! Oh, we must have disturbed your meditation. Our deepest apologies. Please forgive us.
No, she has no
Did Elder
self-preservation.
Talapo just issue a declaration?
From what I can tell, in a single word, the message was... friend?
Is
Master
Elder
Slappo.
Talapo telling us to treat Granny Eatsley as a friend?
That's not possible, is it?
Oh, you forget yourselves, my friends. You are esteemed priests of our tribe. Where are your manners?
But Chief!
I didn't expect to see you
Yes,
here,
he's that tall.
great shaman. My sincere apologies for the lack of hospitality.
Well, I wasn't exactly planning to come to this crowded place. So you can save the pleasantries, Chief. I'd rather get this over with.
Understood. Now, as successors of Huitzilin, I understand your friction with Granny Eatsley.
He's a giant. Guy looks like a kid, sounds like grandpa.
However, Elder Talapo's declarations have always showed us the correct path. You would do well to respect his counsel. So, mind your manners and allow Granny Eatsley to ask her questions.
Good thing Elder Tlapo and Chief Biram are on our side.
Talk to Sitlali.
Hi there, Elder Tlapo!
Fluffy baby.
Hey, he seems pretty happy to see us.
He's the one who put you in charge of the scroll, right?
Yeah,
Well,
Elder Tlapo
okay,
appointed us to the
the only
task.
thing I would have to say is maybe don't give it 9 gigabytes worth of a file and 60 million little Blender pieces. What are you working on right now that has 60 million little Blender pieces?
Elder Talapo, huh? He's still Claw to me.
This file's only 4 gigabytes. 4 gigabytes too many. Oh, Claw. Oh. Realistic-ish figure of a couple. Okay.
Hey, don't pull that cutesy stuff with me. You're an Iktomisaur Elder now. You occupy an eminent and important position within the tribe.
Yes, all-powerful fluffy bat instantly goes puppy mode.
So, you already know each other?
Claw was only this big when we first met. He was Huitzilin's Saurian companion back then. She kept dragging him to my place, so over time, we got to know each other.
I really can't hear. I heard tummy sore elder. Like, the audio needs to be put up? Is that what you're saying? Because I can put the audio up. No, I'm saying my brain is dumb. Okay.
She only came to my place to fight me. But at the same time, she always claimed to be my friend. She was the only one who dared to try, at least.
Well, you've lived a long time. You've probably made a bunch of friends over the years, right?
The more time you have, the more friends you lose.
Oh,
Anyway, let's get back to business. I hate talking about the past. Oh, 200 years and you still haven't given up, Claw? I still haven't made up my mind, so you should head back. Traveler, Paimon, let's go.
You still haven't made up your mind after 200 years? For what? Talk to Bria. Let's go talk to the Elder. Chief, I should say. How's that for size difference?
Hey there, Chief Biram! Oh, wait. We haven't reached out since the last time we failed the task, huh?
I'm just grateful you haven't forgotten that duty.
Actually, we have good news! We found another clue!
I'm all ears.
It's the Battle of Seven Colors.
Huitzilin's claim to fame? That sounds promising. But the battle took place hundreds of years ago.
So,
An
dude still looks too
investigation is
kid for
bound to
me.
be difficult.
True, but Granny Eatsterly promised to help.
Is that so? Huh. I've tried seeking her help in the past, but I never managed to coax her out. You should cherish this opportunity.
Hey, don't complain. None of the previous chiefs succeeded either.
Forgive me. That wasn't my intention. It was a comment on my own failings.
Paimon said you've been trying to figure out how to weave the special scroll.
It is my duty, great shaman.
Why bother? The scrolls always end up completed on time. So what's the point of figuring it out for yourself?
If I may, this task concerns the history of Natlan as a whole. And in many ways, history is the memory of a people. Memory is sacred to our tribe. I'm sure a great shaman understands that better than a humble junior like myself. Something this important cannot be left to baseless rumors. I know you don't concern yourself with the daily affairs of the tribe, Granny Eatsterly. Even so, as a priestess, I trust you wouldn't leave something like that to chance.
I get your point. Of course, the one time I wish you could read my mind, it doesn't work.
The chief referred to himself as a humble junior. Maybe Ali's worried she looks old?
No, that's not it.
Huh?
It's not important. Rest assured, Biram, with my help, the Traveler and Paimon will definitely be able to complete the task.
You have my thanks then.
Ask the priest for information.
Huh. So are you here to test whether we're qualified to inherit Master Huitzilin's legacy?
You've already been tested, haven't you? Well, frankly speaking, I don't think any of you are qualified. But that's not why I'm here. All you need to do is be good and answer my questions.
Fine. Ask away.
You've heard of the Battle of Seven Colors, right?
Of course. It's our master's claim to fame. An immortal legend inscribed in the very
Now I
history
heard
of our
Master
tribe.
Huitziling.
Then I'm sure you know there are those who question whether it actually occurred.
I did hear people arguing about that the other day.
It's disgraceful. How can they question something like that?
It doesn't surprise me. Natlan has had more tourism lately. A lot of people have started getting strange ideas after interacting with Outlanders. After all, everyone who took part in the battle has returned to the ley lines. Without witnesses, it's hard to refute detractors.
Why can't
Well,
you
it
just go to the Night
just so
Kingdom and
happens
ask?
the questions I want to ask are directly related to the legitimacy of this battle.
Listen, we know you were rivals, but do you really have to question her legacy?
You think she's like you? Someone who can't survive a little scrutiny?
No, of course not.
Then let me finish. During the battle, Huitzilin most likely used a technique powerful enough to turn the tides of war. I'm sure she was very proud of it. Proud enough to pass it on to her disciples. So, Which one of you inherited that technique?
I don't think any of us have heard of it.
Listen, I'm not trying to take it for myself, so be honest. With or without it, I can wipe the floor with any of you.
Yeah, no objections there. But I'm telling the truth. None of us have ever heard of that technique.
What's wrong with her? Why would she let it go extinct?
Master's body of work is massive. No one student could hope to learn all her techniques. Mastering just a few already takes a lot of effort. Master had no choice but to recruit many students, split up what she knew into different portions, and pass it down through various individuals. So even though we see ourselves as representatives of Wheat Zealin's school of shamanism, what we know isn't the sum of her legacy.
So maybe
Actually,
all together.
I know of a shaman family that inherited some of Master's techniques. The family fell on hard times and lost the right to the priesthood. Still could be worth a shot.
But if they inherited Wheat Zealin's secret technique, shouldn't the family be thriving?
Well, it's the only thing I can think of.
All right, give me their address.
I'll mark it out on your map.
To be honest, I'm not optimistic about the future of this investigation. That's because the request came from you. You don't know the power of your own words, do you?
You can recount everything you learned.
Proving
to
the
others.
legitimacy of this battle seems more hopeless by the second.
Nothing we can do about that.
Well, even if our investigation ultimately proves the legend to be false, that's still a worthwhile result. Although I'm here for business purposes, I have a personal interest in this as well. I'm drawn to matters of historical truth.
That's exactly why I chose to follow you, Monsieur Montluçon.
Listen, I'm just updating you on the situation, not asking for your opinion. I don't really care whether you continue your investigation. And Traveler, you came to me for help with your scroll weaving duty, right? You thought looking into the Battle of Seven Colors could give you answers. That's understandable. But based on our progress, I'd say this is a dead end. Instead of wasting time, you might consider taking a different approach. I'll try to think of another way to help you.
Respected traveler, let's not forget about the compensation I promised. You shall have it in full. Extra, if that's what it takes.
What makes you say that?
Yeah, based on what you've told us so far, it kinda seems like there's unresolved tension between you two.
You want to punch this granny?
You think so?
She claimed to be your friend, but picked fights with you non-stop, and never told you about her biggest accomplishment. By figuring out the truth behind the battle, maybe we can finally help you get closure.
Closure?
She's kind of like
I'd say we're
hermit.
200
She really doesn't like to be
years too
bothered
late.
with stuff.
But fine, if you want to keep investigating, be my guest.
Ah, that's wonderful news.
Alright, let's go visit the shaman family!
I like to know the power of Wheat Zealing. Not wanting to be bothered when being ridiculous, arrogant, rude to everyone is another. Yeah, that's just sit lolly. Hold on a second. Yeah. Go over here really quick. Do this.
Add Astra.
And now we're gonna go back.
Hello, are you Aishaman?
Yep, that's me. Huh? Granny Eastly?
Get up! In a crowded market like this, the only person who should be trying to hide is me.
My apologies. Ever since my grandfather's generation, the shamans of my family have given up on passing your trial, Granny Eastly. Have we offended you in some other capacity?
Man, this is generational trauma at this point.
Whenever I misbehaved as a kid, Grandpa would tell me about the thrashing he received from Granny Eastly.
Hi, Spooky!
I still get nightmares about it sometimes.
Hello! Thank you for popping in. How we doing? Ooh. Guys, if you... Oh, Spooky. Okay. Ta-da! I'm wearing your Spooky shirt. Spooky shirt. Wait, no. Come back. Spooky shirt. Spooky shirt. Ugh. Oh, come on. Spooky shirt. Why are you zooming in on me? Stop zooming in. Can we stop? Okay. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah. Ta-da! Spooky shirt. Guys, if you're not following Miss Spooky, she is my favorite horror streamer. Go follow her.
I'm late tonight.
It should work.
Is your mic just acted up, or you?
Oh, this is an old clip. Why can I not hear my shoutouts? I can't hear my shoutouts. Ah, you're too sweet. Yes. Oh wait, now we're gonna focus back on me. Let me focus back on me. Thank you. That's when I was pastel pink. Yes. Alrighty. We're just doing some chill, and then later on tonight after I exercise, we are going to be doing more Resident Evil 7. And then I also need to figure out why my shoutouts, I can't hear it in my headphones. It's coming off of my PC, but not my headphones, so I'll need to figure that out. Where did I put my controller? Here it is. Yes, first time with Resident Evil 7. Yes. Oh, wait. Come back to me. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Do. It's like in those, how looks like in those nightmares.
Hey, don't get any funny ideas. This was your idea, remember? Keep asking your questions. I'm going to find somewhere quiet to wait.
Yes. This is, this actually wasn't bad. This is a... what is it called? Video capture. your device. OBS bot Meet SE stream camera. It's good because the one I was using before was just a PlayStation plug and play camera.
Okay, so your family studied under Wheat Ceiling, right?
So what did you hear that time, Outcast? Did you still hear Wheat Ceiling? It is an interesting name. I don't even know what the name. So I know Natlan's supposed to be a mixture of Africa, Aztec, and one other. But mainly Aztec with some like Africa influences. And there's one other, but like I said, I forgot what it was.
Yes, although that pretty much ended with my grandfather's generation, unfortunately. The techniques my family learned from Wheat Ceiling didn't have much practical use in terms of tribal affairs, so during my grandfather's time, we quit the priesthood.
The techniques didn't have much practical use in terms of tribal, or we quit the priesthood.
Turns out, shaman techniques aren't that useful outside the priesthood either. So over time, we abandoned them altogether. Of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of those teachings. After all, Wheat Ceiling was a genius. None of her students have been able to fully reproduce her talent.
That's China for you. To see all the white Aztecs there, yes.
Do you know which techniques were passed on to your family?
I'm not sure. As a kid, I remember hearing my grandfather talk
a lot
about
of
them, but
whitewashing
it's
in
not
this
like I
game.
can use them myself.
Just think about it for a sec. Do you remember anything about a technique that can decide the outcome of a battle?
Decide the outcome of a battle? No, I don't remember anything like that. Besides, my family wasn't really known for our talent. If a technique like that exists, I doubt Wheat Ceiling would pass it on to us. You might have better luck asking one of the priests. They're descendants of Wheat Ceiling's most gifted students.
We did.
Well, looks like we're back where we started.
Still no definitive evidence the Battle of Seven Colors took place. Allie, do you think we have enough to draw a conclusion?
All we have are non-witness accounts. We could put together an interview, but that's not going to hold up in academic circles.
Then we have to keep going.
Wheat Ceiling needs to pass everything down. Yes, pass the bread practices down.
Oh, you're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Yeah, you know about it?
Not a lot, but there's something special about my family. In addition to shaman techniques, Wheat Ceiling's stories were passed down to us as well. Say what you want about my ancestors' dedication to shamanism, but they definitely paid attention to those stories. And of course, the Battle of Seven Colors is the most exciting story of them all.
We don't need another story. We need something concrete. Does no one in your tribe understand that?
I'm not sure if this is helpful, but the story passed down in my family is a little different from the one told in the tribe.
Really?
How so?
Well, it's Wheat Ceiling's personal account of the events, so it's a lot more detailed.
Ooh, that'd be good.
For example, in the version I heard, the battle took place in a location known as Chico Mostuk Cave.
That means you can tell us where to find it. Have you ever been to this place?
Unfortunately not.
I studied maps of Natlan before we left, Monsieur Montluçon. I don't remember ever seeing such a name.
Could your ancestors be mistaken, Mr. Shaman?
It's unlikely. My family may have let the shamanism side of things fall by the wayside, but We're serious about these stories. In the words of my grandfather, some things deserve to be passed down more than secret arts.
If Wheat Sealing's version of events differs so much from the general understanding, that makes it even more likely the battle is completely made up.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Oh, hold on. You mentioned the Chico Mostek cave?
Oh, yes? Can I clear something up for you?
It's been more than 200 years. Huh. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
What does she mean?
So she's been there.
That location is now known as the Valley of Fog. The Chico Mostek cave is what it was called 200 years ago.
Precisely when Wheat Sealing was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, we can confirm the original site of the battle. Once we get there, the evidence we need should be at our fingertips.
Just when we thought all hope was lost. I never doubted you, great shaman. Allow me to present you with a gift as thanks.
Save it. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me.
Just accept it.
Wait, Mr. Montluçon works in publishing. You're a huge fan of light novels, right, Sweet Lolly? Maybe he could get you some that are out of print.
Really?
Out of print, huh? Sure. Do you have any in mind?
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty Reborn as Raiden with Unlimited Power is a must. It's the first major hit of the isekai genre. Several editions have gone to print, but copies of the first edition are exceedingly rare and valuable.
I see.
There's also its sister work, Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. It was Yae Publishing House's attempt at gauging the new market trends. It's opened the door to a new genre after readers grew tired of isekais. The sales speak for themselves. Actually, Yae Publishing House released a limited edition not too long ago. But it's almost impossible to get. Anyway, I'll take those two.
Sorry, I'm not sure I caught all that. What were the titles again? Reborn as Kitsune Guji?
These two titles are among the most successful and well-known works in the entire industry. You're telling me, as someone who works in publishing, you've never heard of
Ads
them?
in 13 minutes.
I'm a merchant from Fontaine, after all. Regarding this particular genre from Inazuma, I'm afraid I lack your level of expertise.
Amateur.
Just leave the books to me.
Of course. Sounds like a perfect arrangement. Now, there's no time to waste. We should head to the site of the battle right away.
Once we get there, it'll take a bit more work to determine the actual location. Right now, all we have is a general idea.
Well, I'm sure Miss Sitlali can help us with that.
Have you even looked at the time? It's already evening, and I have important plans tonight. You expect me to work through the night?
Well, what do you think, traveler?
Let's break up and meet tomorrow.
Okay, we'll find a place to rest for the night. When should we meet tomorrow?
He's persistent, huh?
How about noon?
Do we have to wait that long?
Great shamans have important matters to attend to in the morning.
Yeah, like being hungover. My guess is that she just wants to sleep in.
That's only because I have important tasks to complete at night.
All right, as Miss Sitlali instructed. Let's meet back up tomorrow at noon. We'll be waiting at the exit of the tribal settlement.
Sorry. I just wanted to ask, is Granny Eatsley satisfied with my answer?
Yeah, of course. You really helped us out.
Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't offend her somehow.
You're really that scared of her?
She's just awkward in social situations.
To be honest, Granny Eatsley almost never interacts with ordinary tribespeople like us. Everything we know about her comes from rumors. She's a powerful shaman who's lived for over 200 years. As a great hero, you're probably the only one who isn't intimidated by her.
Well, thanks for today, Sweet Lolly.
Wanna grab a meal? My treat.
That's quite considerate of you. All right, let's grab a few drinks. Just like last time.
Wait, didn't you say you had important plans tonight?
Yeah, drinking plans.
What did you think I meant?
Does that mean you've gone drinking every night for the past 200 years? Now Paimon's worried about your health.
Same place?
No, I've had enough socializing for one day. I know somewhere quiet. We can just buy some drinks and head over. Which will also give us a chance to solve the mind reading issue. Considering the necessary spell work, I'd rather do it in private.
Go together with Sweet Lolly.
On me.
Why are you up there? Really, bro?
Yeah.
Object here. That's how I did this again. I forgot.
Is this the place?
No, further up.
Further up?
Leads you to a hot air balloon.
Whoa, this is like a secret base.
Sometimes I want the fresh air, but not the company. So I come here. Let's see if my stash is still here. Ah, great! The halberd crest birds didn't eat my snacks.
Hell yeah, pan flute solo.
Now for the mind reading issue. Give me your hand. It might take a little longer, actually. I just need to share my senses, make a clean break. And that should do it, right? You're not wrong. Hold on. Why do I still hear you in my head? Oh, did I not separate our senses completely? Maybe using my palm isn't enough? Close your eyes.
Oh?
Oh, please work, please work. A great shaman should be able to handle this. Okay, what about now? And now? Huh. Whenever I try to remove the effect, it just flips direction and gets worse. That was just to help with the spell. Ah, shoot. I still hear you. For a human soul, to lose the boundaries of the mind is to drown in the sea of consciousness without a concept of self.
Wait, that sounds bad.
I read that in a light novel. When it comes to the real world, I think it's pretty accurate.
Is Lolly drunk? She's not making much sense.
Anyway, we'll just have to leave it for now.
Hearing the Traveler's thoughts isn't that bad, right? You should just tease her. That's what Paimon would do.
It's just... I'm not good at this. I'm not used to being close to people. Sorry, I said we could be friends, but I guess I'm not ready. I'm used to being Granny Eatsley. Someone intimidating, someone people are scared to approach. I don't have to deal with people that way.
Why live like that?
Yeah, Paimon's been wondering. Why do you insist on living so far away? You could easily become a leader of your tribe, someone everyone loves and respects.
When you live as long as me, a person is like a flower. The color draws you in. You water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its fragrance, but it doesn't last. With the passing of the seasons, everything withers away. You can try to water it, but it will never bloom again. Even if the same plot of soil is covered in flowers the following year, the one you remember won't be there. That's just how it is. Most of the people in my life will be gone one day, just like a flower. Getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years, until the weight of their memories crushes my soul. If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them. It's better if the people in my memories are nothing more than fleeting strangers.
See, Lolly.
I mean, that does make sense, but it's also sad. I choose to remember everyone.
You won't live as long as me, so you don't have to worry about that.
Does she know any happy stories? Probably. But not as many, because, like, as she would say, she, it's better to be far apart from people than be hurt when they pass away. I have a line. I have some truly ancient memories. Granny eats, sleeps. Granny Eat Sleep needs to learn how to crack a positivity book. Yeah.
Really?
But I don't think she will.
Then you should understand. Nearly everyone you know will be gone one day.
All the more reason to remember them.
Traveler?
I have a friend who only lives in my memories now. In fact, you could say my memories are the sole proof that she existed in this world. So sometimes I tell myself, as long as I remember every single friend, they will never truly die. Instead, they will live on in the world of my memories. When friends create memories together, there's always something to hold on to. So if you still need time, let me choose to remember you first. Ad starts in 30 seconds, guys.
Stupid mind-reading side effect won't go away.
I will
It's
see
not like
you guys
I want to
in,
hear you complain about
3
me all the
minutes.
time. Ugh.
Okay, she's definitely drunk. See, Lolly, maybe take it easy? At this rate, you might sleep past noon tomorrow.
I'm not drunk. I remember everything the traveler said. Just gotta think of a response. I'll think of something.
Uh-oh, not this again. Is she asleep?
I don't think so.
I'm fine. Can get home by myself.
Is she talking in her sleep or talking to us? She seems kind of out of it.
Bye. Gonna walk back alone. Need some time to think.
She doesn't need us to worry about her. She's always been like this.
Alright.
Wait until 11 to 1 the next day. Oop. Again, fast dad. Well, that's good for fast dad. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, ba-da-ba-da. Go to the agreed location.
This should be the place we decided to meet yesterday. Who knows if Sweet Lolly will show up on time. She drank so much last night, she might not even be up yet.
Ahem.
Sweet Lolly!
No need to sound so surprised. Drinking is just a way to pass the time. I mastered the art of moderation long ago. Last night doesn't count. It was a minor slip-up, that's all. Anyway, I gave everything a lot of thought, and I think you're right about something. The Battle of Seven Colors holds the key to a lot of the answers I've been searching for.
So that's why you're here so early.
Traveler, great shaman. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we head out?
Just follow me. I'll confirm the location myself.
Of course.
down there.
This should be it.
Oh, hello.
So the battlefield is inside this place.
That could explain a lot of our academic questions.
Don't lose focus. Once we get to the actual site of the battle, all the evidence needed for publication will be at our fingertips.
Everyone ready?
Let's go. Ooh. Do I get to place her? Not yet.
So the Abyss invaded through a cave like this?
When the Abyss first began to corrode the ley lines, they took every opening they could get.
All the items here should be useful for our research.
You're not to touch a single one without my nod of approval.
I don't support invasive excavation techniques either.
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this matter. Well, shall we continue?
Ooh, yeah, I can play as well. Okay. That's right, she's a catalyst.
Fulfill our pact! Rise like smoke!
Yeah, that's right. That's why I didn't poke her, because I don't like her style.
There are weapons here from every tribe in Natlan. The battle must have encompassed the entire nation.
Sounds like we're getting closer to what the legend describes. But all we can really say is that a battle took place here. There's still no evidence of any colors or some elaborate maze.
Wow, you're really invested in the Battle of Seven Colors.
Well, it's the reason I came to Natlan in the first place. Grudok, send some of your men to search the area. We might miss something all grouped together like this. I'd like to cover all our bases.
Don't touch anything.
All the bases. You got it.
Don't jump to conclusions. Of course this isn't the site of the actual battle. We have to keep going.
Oh, your base is
in our way!
I might have an idea. Traveler, try removing that sphere.
Whoa, we passed straight through! What was that? Some kind of color magic?
It's very close to the technique Wheatsealing might have used.
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in the legend.
Still, what a terrific archaeological find.
Enough chit-chat.
Oh, yeah.
We should keep going. The deeper we go, the more we'll find.
You're probably farther than me right now on Critical Role Campaign 2 because I've been watching Campaign 4. I want to try to get caught up with Campaign 4 before I go back to 2. But yeah, the Traveler. Maybe I'm slow as fuck. I was at 70
Welcome.
something. Oh, hello. Ivan Boss Kip. Hello. How are you? We're just doing a chill stream. What's up? How you doing? I always, whenever I get new followers, I always ask them how you found me, just because I'm just a person, or did you find me on the search feature, or do we have common people? Or if not, that's cool. Anyways, thank you for the follow. I'm Taya, or Lady Experiment. Thank you, I found you randomly. You know, sometimes those random ones are fun. I tend to stick with my circle. But there have been a couple times where I've literally have just gone to the search feature and looked at people up. That was when Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Well, we're just chilling today. We're probably going to go for another hour and a half before I'm going to exercise. Then we're gonna come back with Resident Evil 7. Normally we are in my room on my desk. But I wanted to play some of my PlayStation 5 games in comfort. So we are out here on my couch because my laptop is being finicky with streaming stuff. Now come back here. Thank you. So I dragged my PC out here. We're just chilling right now. So, Ivan, you play this game? I assume, since you said that people enjoy the game. Do you watch it or do you play it?
At my
AR-59. Oh, nice. Have you
remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now?
All the
It
current
must have been
Archon
because
quests?
on our person, we were carrying the same color as the wall. Let's put the spear down and see what happens.
Nice. Who do you favor, game-wise? I prefer physical attributes, like, as you can see, my team right here. Varka, Riesli, Ayato. I have Cookie as my support. But I also have D-Luke. I'm working on Nubalette and Jean. I like a balanced team. That's good. I don't like using archers because the ranged style isn't really for me. And I really don't like catalysts. They are too squishy for me, and they're too like slow. But a DPS catalyst like Riesli, I enjoy. Put that back in there. Oh, there we go. Try stitching to hold the jump button. Okay.
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now.
Couldn't I do that with Varka though? Yeah, I could do that with Barca. But I'm top 1% on a lot of DPSs. Well, nice. I'll do this. This is kind of like what I have right now. Most of the stuff, like, I'm both a free player and a pay player, but I'm not a whale. Like, the most that I have is for D-Luke, and he's a C5, or technically C, yeah. I'm free to play, that's nice. 3 of these are from polls, and 2 of these are from free. Okay, so Oki, a whale is basically a term that we use in this game that basically you spend a lot of money, and usually you can tell a whale because these 5 stars, they will be like they will be maxed out. That's how you can call a whale. Yeah, I have more C6 4 stars than I do. We call those rich. Yeah, I don't know why we call them whales. We just do. Blue. Okay, take the blue. I'm just not used to expressions. I don't know why we use the whale term. Maybe we use the whale term because, you know, a whale is fat, a whale's large. Maybe it's to
what was that? What is
go with
this
their
place?
wallet. Yeah, because to be rich is one thing, but to spend 1,000 per release is a whale a lot of money. Yeah.
Look! A maze made of colors.
Did have a friend, now ex, that she spent a lot of money on Genshin. My boyfriend is somewhat of a whale on this game. I wish he would use the money for other things. But yeah, that's a can of worms that I don't want to open, because every time I try to talk to him about it, he's like, I don't want to talk about it.
It's real.
But
I
basically
can't
him not
believe
being
it.
responsible. He says that it's a problem and he's taking care of it.
Hold
but
on.
he's not.
The quality of this
It
space.
says
This isn't reality. It's a realm of memory.
yes. So, for my philosophy in this game, okay, so before they did a lot of quality of life updates on this game for the gacha style. Before the weapon banner, you had so the character in standard banner, if you lost once, you were guaranteed. Well, the weapon banner, they had it, you had to lose twice to get a guaranteed weapon. And your pity, basically your drawing luck, did not roll over where it would for the character banner. So I was on the opinion that if you pulled for a weapon, you pulled until you got it. And I was ticked off one day because I spent $300 to get Nouvelette's weapon. I was pissed. Like, yes, the 2 weapons I did get were weapons that I use. but I was still pissed. But also, I got burnt out. In this game, I got burnt out. I got burnt out right after Fontaine started, so around 4.1. Was off for about a year. Actually, maybe more than a year, because I came back in the game around when Natlan started. Very briefly. Then hopped off again because Natlan's story did not interest me at all. I only finished Natlan's story because obviously, you know, I want to continue the story. But because I liked Cappuccino. I would have to say, in my personal opinion, that Natlan is probably the worst storyline of it. It felt like a chore getting through it. Maybe it was because I was still having grumbling feelings about the game and then coming back to it. I was still finding it to be a chore. Nod Karai is really fun. I like gobbled up that story. Again, started it kind of like eh. But then I think it was around the 4th update, like the patch 4 or something. That's when I really started to gobble up the story. And now I'm just doing these character things, these things. And it's just really good. And honestly, ADHD moment, I forgot what I was talking about, which led us here. I know it had something to do with whales, but still. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I've had, so in this game, I tend not to have good pity. I don't have good look at my drawings. So, I pick and choose what characters I want. Because I don't, some of them, they don't work. The last time I pulled was for Nuvalet and Riesli in 4.1. I just did that with Varka. So I had all of these gems saved back when, okay, I do admit, every time a new version comes out, and when I say new version, it basically goes from, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The big updates, like the nation updates. I will spend $100 on it because they redo the money caps. So basically, you're getting a buy one get one free kind of thing for the gems, as for wishes and stuff. And plus, also this game, it takes there's so much to do in this game with upgrading your characters and whatnot. The characters, the talents, the weapons. I don't have that time anymore like I did back during COVID. Because this is a COVID game. So I pick and choose what I focus on. And who I want to pick. Because I'm also not made of money. Especially now, with how the economy is.
Huh?
It is a COVID game. It came out in 2020.
No, this is a space constructed using memories as a medium. The principle is similar, but the two are not the same.
This game, Genshin, and Animal Crossing were my COVID games. But I think everyone's COVID game was Animal Crossing.
Correct.
Oh, hello?
Wheat Ceiling?
What?
No. It's just a trace of her consciousness left behind after creating this space.
Friends, this is my question to you. What is our strongest weapon against the Abyss? In my opinion, it's memory. After all, is it not after losing the capacity for memory, love, and compassion that our enemies fell to the Abyss? That is why, with our memories, we possess a power the Abyss cannot hope to match. I have discovered the perfect medium for us to wield that weapon. You know it as color. The more cherished the memory, the more vivid its color. As memories disappear, their color fades first. That is why color is the best vehicle to wield the power of memory. Guided by vibrant colors, your capacity for memory is what will allow you to navigate this maze. Without that capacity, enemies will fail to cross the barrier in front of them.
My audio going
and be
out
trapped
again.
here for eternity. So, be brave, my friends, and march forward.
Come on. Why is it? Why is it going derpy derp like this?
Any ideas, Sweet Lolly?
Sounds like she left a tutorial. Not surprising. She always did have to handhold her talentless students. Follow me.
Okie dokie, enjoy dinner, Okie. Bro, come on. Why? Ooh. Ah! Can you come back, please? Oh, oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Wrong button.
Show no mercy! Rise like smoke!
There are monsters here too?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago.
What's with these color-changing blocks? You and Sweet Lolly fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death.
Must be one of the mechanics of the maze. I'm guessing the purpose is to help allies.
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward. Let's get rid of them.
field.
The showmanship's
really?
not bad, I'll give her that.
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end.
We're out! Looks like we made it through the maze.
Hold on. This is...
Whoa, so pretty! The thing inside the sphere looks exactly like the maze!
It's like a miniature blueprint made from a special dye.
That color.
The dye was modified using a secret technique to harness the power of memories and create mazes like the one we just witnessed. Without that power, it's just a normal dye. But the color it produces is still quite rare. I would say this is the most direct evidence that the Battle of Seven Colors actually took place.
The expert has spoken!
Perhaps I could take a closer look? It's an important piece of physical evidence, after all.
No, you may not.
Why am I not surprised?
What are you doing?
You noticed my signal. Not bad, Traveler. We make a good team.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed book merchant who's never heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? Please, that work was a commercial success across Tevat. I knew you were fishy, but I didn't expect you to pull something like this.
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need a few pictures for our research, not the artifact itself. What if it gets damaged or destroyed?
Shut it! I couldn't care less about preserving this piece of trash. I would destroy it right now if I could.
But then there would be no evidence to prove the battle took place!
What if that was my goal all along?
What?
Huh! Pretending to be a book merchant, pretending to promote the history of Natlan and its heroes, was the only way to get information out of the people in this tribe! But, make no mistake, I'm no lowly merchant. I am the future owner of the largest printing company in all of Tevat! But the dye in that sphere ruined all my plans before they could even get off the ground!
We've received a report that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims. Fontaine Law demands it be taken down immediately.
False claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented innovation. It produces colors of unmatched radiance.
Unfortunately, its qualities are neither unprecedented nor unmatched. According to the lady who made the report, she saw a woven scroll in Natlan made with a similar dye. Even more miraculous, that substance dates back hundreds of years.
How? Creating this dye is the culmination of my entire life's work! You're telling me I'm hundreds of years too late?
Calm down, sir.
Sorry, it's just... I know this product will be a hit. The economic boost to Fontaine will be huge! We just need to advertise it as written. Fontaine's publishing industry is one of the best in the world. All we need to do is publish something in the paper, and all of Tevat will think it was our invention first. We don't need to worry about more reports. Fontaine is far more advanced than Natlan. No one will believe such an innovative product could come from a place like that.
That goes against all of Fontaine's advertisement regulations. We can't do that.
What if I give you a portion of the profits? All you have to do is let the advertisement stay.
You're trying to bribe me? Careful. I'm dangerously close to reporting this to Monsieur Novelette.
Ah. I knew if I was just allowed to market my product, it would be a hit. A bestseller even. I would be a giant in the printing industry. But now, no one will see it as anything more than a poor imitation marketed centuries too late. No matter how good the product actually is, not a single one will sell. Huh. I will never accept that someone from this backwoods, ignorant nation could come up with that dye. Not 200 years before me!
Even when the truth is right in front of you?
Ha! Truth is in the eye of the beholder. I'm already in the printing industry. I can go into publishing, no problem. All I have to do is destroy this sphere, write a detailed report about my findings, and publish it around the world. Then, the so-called truth becomes your word against mine. Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful! What happened to restoring the truth of history?
That plan hasn't changed. I will continue to spread my truth for all of Teyvat to see. Ah, you mean a hero of Natlan who's not actually from Natlan? And a great shaman who, according to rumor, abandoned her tribe long ago? From a practical perspective, there's no reason for either of you to stand against me.
Shows what you know.
Oh, since you like rumors so much, have you heard the one about what happens to people who get on my bad side?
Ah, the wrath of Granny Itzli. Like I said, our interests aren't at odds. I knew from the beginning that you would accept my invitation, considering Huitziline was your rival. You've lived longer than her, you're far stronger than her, and yet, she has always been more revered than you. Now, that can change. With the backing of the printing industry, I can take any book and send it to all four corners of Teyvat. This part of Natlan's history will be mine to tell. And in my version, I can erase the Battle of Seven Colors. You can be the one to have all the glory.
That's not real history.
That's a no, then? Your history means nothing to me. But it's not allowed to stand in the way of my Mora.
Done running your mouth? Good. Before handing you over to the tribe, I think I'll have my way with you first.
Teach him a lesson.
If this comes to a fight, per my contract, you're gonna have to go through me.
Easily.
That's right. I didn't pay all that Mora for nothing.
Wait! Aren't you subordinates of the captain? Why are you helping someone who wants to erase Natlan's history?
The captain. You actually bought that? United in the pursuit of Mora, we travel the land to collect debts. Our loyalty is to Regrader, his interests, and his wealth.
Regrader?
The captain means nothing to them. They serve.
This man has the potential to become a giant in the printing industry and disrupt Fontaine's economic system. This aligns with Regrader's interests.
It's all been a lie from the very beginning!
Just one more guy to beat up.
I don't care who you serve. When it comes to punishment, I don't discriminate. Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Thunder!
Easy.
That's what you get for messing with the hero of Natlan and Granny Eatsley! They could give Regrader a run for his Mora!
When did this person get so strong? Looks like the men following the captain failed to update us on the latest intelligence. Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth. You're on your own!
Hey, what about our contract? Your boss signed it himself.
Our boss never signs a contract without loopholes.
Even a veteran businessman like yourself. Go home and read the fine print. All I did was trigger the exculpatory clause. You! The other stipulations have been fulfilled. I set up explosives around the cave, strong enough to destroy this place. And for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow at a specific time.
Wow, really?
What? This whole place is gonna collapse?
You were supposed to wait until I made it out! Are you trying to kill me?
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off.
Heel in the back of the head.
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then we'll make a break for it.
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss. Time for the backup plan.
Which is
Wait,
what?
don't!
Where are we? Back in the maze? Our surroundings look different, good point. She'll know how to get out of here. Let's hurry. If we don't make it out before... Let's see. Seat Lolly! Oh, looks like it's not gonna be that easy. What should we do?
I saw the special color.
The special color? The one you saw in that woven scroll? Why would it... You're right. Lead the way, traveler.
He triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correctly...
Instead of a realm of memory, the subjects in question will be trapped in a temporary space like this. If you cannot escape in time, it's mutually assured destruction. But I can't fault someone for using it as a last resort.
I knew it! Someone of your skill wouldn't leave behind memory fragments just to parrot instructions. You must have the capacity for conscious thought.
I appreciate the compliment. It's been a long time, my friend.
This is no time for a reunion. The cave outside is about to collapse. I know time flows differently in this place, but that still doesn't leave us much time. Can you help me get out?
You misunderstand, Seat Lolly. I'm nothing more than a fragment of memory. There's not much I can do.
What do you mean? This space can be manipulated, right? The exit of your maze. I remember its structure. If I create an exit here, I can leave. You just need to tell me how to manipulate this space.
The maze you saw earlier was constructed using the memories of many warriors of Natlan. When people leave deep impressions on each other, their memories form connections. These connections are particularly strong between comrades in arms. That is how I created my maze. The connections between the memories were my needle and thread, and the special color was my fabric. But if that color is crudely combined with an isolated memory, one without connections, you get a place like this. This space is a combination of my color and your memories. There is no way to alter or construct anything within it, because there are no connections at your disposal.
Over 200 years, and not a single lasting connection. This is my punishment, huh?
Well, at the very least, you have a connection to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to appear in this space.
That's only because because you never gave me a moment's peace. Still, it's a shame you're not around. You said it yourself. A memory fragment can't be used to create the connections I need.
Sweet Lolly.
But now that I have the chance to talk to you again, I need you to give me an answer. Your special technique. You didn't pass it on to your students. You passed it on to the rival you could never beat. Me. What I want to know is, why?
So you figured it out.
After what I saw in the maze and everything you just told me, I'm certain the technique at the center of all this is the same one you taught me all those years ago. But you never brought up the fact that you used it to win a battle. From your description, it might as well have been a simple color trick. I'm getting the feeling you always meant for me to come here. But if this is a foreshadowed event, I'm not happy with the narrative setup.
Sweet Lolly, ever since you learned that technique, you've been able to see a special color, haven't you?
You mean...
That color is the core of the technique. But it isn't my invention. It's something I discovered in the work of our ancestors. More specifically, you could call it the color of memories. In truth, passing on the technique is a process of using that color to tint another person's memories. Yes, the technique has the power to decide victory. But in my opinion, the capacity to add color to someone's memories is where the true value lies. You are fated to live a far longer life than me, Sweet Lolly. I couldn't bear the thought of all those years existing as a blank canvas in your memory. So I wanted to leave a little color behind.
Your color, you mean?
One day, you too will want to leave behind your color in someone else's memory. When that day comes, you will understand my decision.
So if you still need time, let me choose to remember you first.
I have to get out of here. That's the only way to rescue them.
Sweet Lolly, what are you...
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit, then I will separate this color from my memories by force.
But you could lose a portion of your memories that way.
I know, but my memory is just a blank canvas I've neglected for 200 years. My friends are worth the risk.
I have to find
Traveler?
When you entered the realm of memory I constructed, I used your memories to learn about your recent experiences. I have a feeling you're the one who will be saved this time. After 200 years, someone has appeared by your side, the kind of person I could have never anticipated. The Night Kingdom harbors Natlan's memories, and the Traveler's connection to that realm is incredibly strong, surpassing even the shamans who worship the Lord of the Night. This means that even without your tutelage, she can see the color of memories.
What did you say?
Although she doesn't know how to wield it, she unknowingly left behind a trace of color in your memories. That was enough to guide her to this space. You now have a connection at your disposal. Well, Sweet Lolly, it looks like part of this was foreshadowed, but the rest is a surprise.
Traveler? Traveler!
That's Sweet Lolly's voice! She's just up ahead!
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are much more than a blank canvas. cherish them.
Wheat Sealing.
St. Lolly!
Paimon! Traveler! Hold my hand.
Did we teleport out? Man, that place was so... Woo! We made it out just in time! Wonder what happened to the Fatui guy and the others.
He was most likely trapped inside that space, just like us. The external structures supporting that space would have collapsed with the ruin. Unless he managed to escape, he would have been crushed.
He still preferred that to being caught, huh? They were standing a bit further away, right? They probably weren't pulled into the space. Maybe they already made a run for it.
Hello.
It's one of Malu Son's employees! Quick, restrain him!
Oh, I can explain. I had no idea Malu-san was such a terrible person. I couldn't stop him from running, so I stayed behind and tried to find people to help rescue you. I'm so glad you managed to get out of there.
Either way, the guards will take you back to the tribe. You'll be their problem.
I understand.
Anyway, I'm not here to harp on you. I just need to know one thing. Which way did he run?
He went that way, but I'm not sure if you can catch up.
That way? Huh. Unless he suddenly grows a pair of wings, I think we're okay. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Let's go catch him.
On me.
Good birdos.
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of Victomisaurs! They caught Malu-san!
Something felt off about him yesterday, so I set a few things in motion. Looks like it's time for that foreshadowing to pay off.
My bank balance. No! No!
What's wrong with him?
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hallucinate the thing that scares them most. It's particularly effective on weak-minded people like him.
Serves him right!
I know, it was a lot to ask, making you come all the way out here during the day.
Was that a declaration? Elder Tlapo didn't appoint us to a whole other task, did he?
Forget about him for now. The Ectomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape before the guards arrive. In the meantime, we have unfinished business, remember?
Right, the special scroll! But the die is buried underneath—
Don't worry, Witziling's technique hasn't been lost at all. Come with me, I'll explain everything at my house. Oh, and Traveler? Everything you said about memory, I finally figured out my answer. I knew you'd want to tag along. Let's go.
Alexa, turn on the light. Ads in 8 minutes, guys. We will be running another 30-minute ad. Not 30-minute ad, 3-minute ad.
My bank balance.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da.
Here. Huh?
Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a finger. But if we're going to pass on Wheat Sealing's technique, your participation is critical.
What are you saying, Sweet Lolly?
Follow me.
Whoa, look at this place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show you directly relates to woven scrolls.
Fine. What is it? Something that can turn the tide of war or prevent a great disaster? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight, so I'll let you beat me with words.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid I don't have time for another match.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors insisted on using colorful, woven scrolls to record our history? Because history is the memory of a people. We give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with kernels of grain fruit, so the dead can still enjoy the abundance of our harvests.
I know that, but something this important? Why entrust it to me and not one of your students?
As your friend, I admit, I'm being a bit selfish. I don't have long, Sitali. I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now, will you accept my final request?
Just this once. I understand now, Wheat Sealing. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Ad break starts in like 10 seconds, guys. I'll see you guys in like 3 minutes.
We are like birds, soaring through the horizons of time. I linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey. When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose.
and fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
In the end, I hope everyone remembers your color too. All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
I knew you would understand.
This is the special scroll. How did you know how to weave it, Seat Lolly? Hold on. You've lived for more than 200 years. You know how to weave the special scroll. That must mean you're the one behind the gifts from the spirits.
Oh, well, it's not like I wanted to interact with the appointed. So whenever I delivered the scroll, I used illusions to confuse them. The fact that it turned into some kind of divine intervention is because no one was skilled enough to see through my tricks.
You've carried the duty alone for all these years? Even if you don't like interacting with people, why not teach someone else how to do it?
Welcome back from ads.
Traveler, you can see the special color, right? The essence of that color is memory. That means completing the special scroll is a process of searching for color within your memories. Passing the technique on to someone means sharing your memories with them. You need to leave traces of your color in their memory, and they must do the same. Even though I only confirmed that today, I've had suspicions for a long time. And, well, ever since Sweet Celine died, I haven't wanted to form that kind of connection with people.
Oh, yeah.
It was her final wish, so I kind of resigned myself to taking on the burden forever. After all, I have all the time in the world. But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll, despite knowing exactly how I felt about the situation.
You mean he never stopped trying to find new friends for you?
I knew exactly what he was doing. And yeah, if I ever did share my memories with someone, I guess that person would be a friend. But it never got to that point. This time, though, you win, Claw. Take this. I guess it's my response to what you told me the other night.
A blankie? Or a handkerchief?
What is it?
If I had to choose my color, it would be the color of this handkerchief. Countless people exist in my memories, and I know one day that will be my fate too. A memory living on in someone else's head. Since you have a long lifespan, you're the perfect candidate to bear this memory and carry my color in your mind.
Does this mean I'm officially your friend?
Just keep it safe. And you better not forget my color when I'm gone.
Whoa. It's a little early to talk about death, don't you think? It's only been a few seconds since we made the friendship official.
Isn't that what friends are for?
Okay, this is a serious commitment. Well, Seat Lolly, if the Traveler's going to leave their color in your mind too, it'll probably be gold, right?
Actually, their mark is already there. Remember the mind reading effect I couldn't fix? Well, I finally got to the bottom of it. Sharing senses allows communication to occur between the consciousness of different people. Naturally, memories are also involved in that process. Although I didn't know it at the time, we both have the ability to see the color of memory, which means that when I shared my senses with you, a connection was created between our memories. And that connection is what caused my original spell to go haywire.
So, you can hear the Traveler's thoughts, because you... And that's why the Traveler could hear your thoughts too!
Quick thinking. But only those trained in the mystic arts can maintain. That's why I can still hear the Traveler's thoughts, but there's no need to worry though. Now that I've figured out how it works,
Oh!
I lied. Hearing each other's thoughts actually depends on the strength of the connection between our memories. So, after everything we just went through, I bet you can hear me again. I knew it. Since the connection between our memories is already there, just messing with you. I'm a legendary shaman of my tribe. It'll probably take some time though, so bear with me for now. Besides, I'm an open book. It's not like you're gonna hear anything embarrassing. Unless I've had a few drinks. Yeah, I get what you mean. Some thoughts are better kept to yourself.
Huh?
Wait until the next day.
Ah, you did it? Your investigation into the Battle of Seven Colors must have been fruitful indeed. I do hope you share what you learned.
Wow! The scroll is finished already!
Elder Talapo's wisdom is never wrong.
Yeah, we should explain. Take it away, Traveler!
You share everything you learned about the special color.
I see.
You don't look surprised at all.
It makes perfect sense. History is the memory of a people. If we want to depict it, a dye derived from people's memories is, of course, the best choice. Now, it's just a matter of preserving this secret technique. From your description, it sounds like learning the technique requires the previous holder to share their memories.
Well, yeah.
In that case, I must work with our priests to reinvent the technique based on the principles you described. After all, memories are precious things, meant to be shared with those closest to us. I cannot take that choice away from you, Traveler. You completed your task admirably. Finding a way to carry on that legacy is now our duty.
All right, we'll leave that to you.
And please pass along my thanks to Granny Eastly. We interrogated the Fontanian merchant she apprehended, and it turns out he is the reason some among our tribe started to question our history. He hired people to spread misinformation about the Battle of Seven Colors. The recent friction within the tribe is entirely his doing. We now have a record of his crimes, and will begin working with Fontaine authorities in a few days.
So he was behind the controversy in the first place. Guess it's easier to investigate when people are already questioning something. Anyway, that clears it up. People don't just question their history out of nowhere.
Until we meet again.
Oh, where are you, Sea Lolly? There you are.
You told him everything, right?
Yep, we left out the part about your contribution, but it kinda seemed like Chief Biram saw through us.
You could have just said it was a gift from the spirits. I guess he is different from the previous chiefs. But if he figures out it was me all these years, I'm in for a world of trouble.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, it's the other Fontanian researcher. He wasn't taken away with his boss?
Please, call me Allier. After questioning, the tribe absolved me of any serious wrongdoing, so here I am. I'll be heading back to Fontaine soon. No employer means no funding, after all. But I wanted to finish my investigation first. I'd like to ask some questions about Wheat Sealing. I want people outside of Natland to hear her story, but my understanding still has some holes.
Questions? Huh! Why should I let an Outlander tell our stories?
Don't misunderstand. I have no intention of twisting your history or using it to make a profit. It's just honest curiosity, I assure you. I believe amazing stories deserve to be shared with the world. Culture thrives through dialogue and exchange.
All right, you can ask your questions, but be quick. I have important plans after this.
Important plans?
Oh, thank you very much.
Aliar conducts an throw and only leaving when Lolly runs out of patience.
Another day, another drained social battery. Hold on. You owe me a pair of books.
Oh, that! When it comes to light novels, your memory is like a steel trap, huh?
Welcome back, Oki.
You're telling me.
Hope dinner was
Yeah,
good.
it's not gonna be easy. You might need to go to Yai Publishing House in person. But I don't need them right away. Just don't forget, okay?
Of course! We'll get them sent to you as soon as we can!
Sent to me? Nuh-uh. I don't want a stranger knocking on my door when I'm hungover. Here, just take this.
And this is?
The key to my house. Don't bother knocking next time. You'll disturb my sleep.
Alright, so we got the key to her house.
Traveler, Paimon.
Kanich! Fancy meeting you here! We've actually been looking for you.
I'll get straight to the point. I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Oh, the, Turnfire Knight, you mean. You were still his first choice, it's just... Oh, jeez. It's not what it looks like, promise.
Chill, it's cool. I only mention it because there's something you should know, and I suspect Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely forthcoming with you. His true intention is to resolve the Mountain King problem once and for all.
Once once and for all? You mean this'll be the last Turnfire night ever?
That's right. He wants to use you to send the Mountain King to the Night Kingdom.
To the Night Kingdom? You mean...
Like kill him?
To his death.
Whoa, 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 are you serious right now? You shouldn't go blurting out accusations like that. It could get you in trouble.
Too blunt? Okay. I'll phrase it more gently. There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, you kill the Mountain King dead.
But that's ridiculous. He told us the Mountain King is a living symbol of your tribe's glory.
And that glory comes at a price.
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price.
Who was the Mountain King again?
Ah, yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
Mm-hmm. She likely won't be the last to lose her life either.
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so long that it has consumed him entirely, and the damage is irreversible. That evil power has both driven him insane and kept him alive over the centuries. So to look at it one way, once it's completely purged from his body, the Mountain King will finally be able to rest in peace. In past ceremonies, we've only purged around half of the abyssal power. This was to strike a balance, to keep him alive, but also keep him asleep.
Trinidad didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge, but he did say there were some more details to go over before the ceremony.
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
If he really asks us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I know this must come as quite a shock, so I suggest you act like you didn't hear anything for now. But would you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad? I'd like to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
One that comes at a very reasonable price. I'm sure you have plenty of other questions, but we can talk more later. Good. See you soon.
Here.
Ah, mighty Outlanders, you have returned. Did you have a good rest?
It was, pretty...
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing very smoothly on my end. Many of the elders, there are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Malipo name. But they're just stuck in the past.
Plus, Kanish doesn't want to do it anyway.
Exactly. So now, it's time for us to discuss the finer details of the ceremony. We covered the fire lighting part of the proceedings yesterday. The next part is the purification of the Mountain King. It's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before. One point I'd like to stress, though, is that you need to burn away as much of the...
Asleep, huh?
Precisely. In previous years, the Flame Bearer, but I understand that you have a lot of experience fighting against the Abyss. With your help, I'm optimistic that this time, we can dispel all the remaining abyssal...
Traveler?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? That's really all you need to know. In the meantime, feel free to look around our settlement. And if you wouldn't mind helping them out with a few errands here and...
So now we have extra errands to run? Maybe we should...
Just a humble suggestion. That's all. It will help you gain the respect of... I'll be sticking around over the next few days, so if you have any question...
Seems Kanich was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
Seriously? Would any horrible person stuff his books paint into an envelope?
Is important.
Where is that? Aha. Oh crap. There we go.
Ah, you're here.
Kanich, Elder Trinidad said that.
I can tell. It's written on your faces.
Is that the Traveler and Paimon? Forgive me for not being there to welcome you on your arrival. That should have been my duty as chief.
Hello, Chief Waina.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kanich to invite you over for a quick chat. I believe Kanich has already filled you in, so I'll get straight to the point. Firstly, I fully endorse your appointment as flame bearers for the upcoming Turnfire Night. However, I would like to request that you take steps to ensure the Mountain King's safety. Every child of our tribe grows up hearing the tales of our heroes, from Yupanqui the Firebringer to Burkina and the Mountain King who fought against the Abyss. This is our history and our heritage, the source of our pride and the center of our faith. To kill the Mountain King would be to destroy our spirit. I would never be able to face our ancestors in the Night Kingdom. Nana's death was a great tragedy, and I do not blame Trinidad for the actions he has taken. Nevertheless, I cannot allow any harm to come to the Mountain King. The very roots of our identity are at stake. My honored guests, please give this matter your serious consideration. Perhaps there is, but despite all our attempts to contain the situation over the years, we've not found it. Right now, I should like to hear where you stand on this matter.
Paimon, let's, so basic goods. I honor your request. I'm inclined to honor my other agreement. I need some time to mull this over. Or Paimon, let's sneak off to some other tribe tonight.
Running away won't solve anything. You just need some time to think this through, that's all.
Thank you both. There are still 3 days left before the ceremony. I hope they will bring you clarity.
So, Kanich, earlier you were saying that...
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you around the tribe.
That works too. Paimon needs to get some air after this. Kanich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the flame bearer this time, because it's a double-edged sword. The whole Mora thing was just a sneaky excuse.
Double-edged sword is right, but my response wasn't merely an excuse. To solve this exceptional problem, I'm working on it.
Really? Well, come on then.
In a moment. Didn't you have a question you...
Oh, yeah. What was it again? Oh, right. We need to talk about how he's completely unhinged.
I agree that he has a problem. He needs disciplining. So, I hired him a teacher.
You got him a teacher? Oh, Paimon would love to see him get scolded for bad behavior.
Same here.
Anyway, moving on. When we ran into a How, he said you two were investigating some abyss thing together. Is that related to the whole Mountain King situation?
Yes, that's the angle I've been working on. I'm a Saurian hunter, but I occasionally hunt the abyss too. One time, I was pursuing some purple demonic dogs when I accidentally entered a hidden space. I did some research after the fact. Apparently, they're known as beastly rifts, and there are many of them of all different sizes. That's where those purple dogs were coming from.
So,
if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King inside, he'd be able to continue living, but without posing a threat to the tribe.
Whoa, that sounds kinda crazy. Would it really work?
It's not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, still, we desperately need something like this, even just as a temporary measure. The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King alive.
Paimon can understand. It's less about the Mountain King and more about preserving.
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting the people, and he has every right to take that view. It's one thing to try and preserve the last remnants of a glorious past, but making your kin pay the price, no one can seriously tell them that's a fair...
You're right. There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side for a moment and assume we go with your plan. How do you actually intend to find one of these beastly rifts? Because at least in our experience, the dogs open the rifts when they want to attack us, not the other way around.
I think I know a way. You have any better ideas?
Not at the moment, but it just feels like using the power of the Abyss for our own ends isn't gonna end well. After all, the Abyss is what turned the Mountain King into a monster in the first place. People are gonna think you've lost your marbles.
If it doesn't end well, then that's the price we pay. Everything in the world comes at a price. Even when Yupanqui the Firebringer stole the Turnfire, it cost him dearly. The Mountain King's erratic outbursts have brought tensions within the tribe to a boiling point. Unless this gets resolved quickly, everyone will be stuck in a stalemate.
Alright, so what's this deal you wanted to make with us? We're hardly experts on exploiting abyssal power.
All I need you to do is keep people away from me. I'm getting harassed on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the flame bearer. I can't afford to waste all my energy dealing with them. If you help me out, there'll be a gift for you in return.
Ooh, what kind of gift?
Oh. Thank you, Outcast. We completed
Drink water,
the
you dehydrated bitch.
Cosplay goal. Okay. Oh god. Who did that? You did that. I was starting to doze off right there. Like, not doze off, but like, I was so comfortable. Who did that? Okay, so, I don't have any water around me, and I don't have any. I have to get up. Also, thank you for completing the cosplay goal. I will do a poll in Discord about three, and then make a plan on when to do it. Most likely will be on a Monday when I am off of work. Ma'am, go eat. No, no. Okie. It is 5:53 p.m. I am not going to sleep. I just got cozy. And I felt like I could take a nap. But I can't because I'm going to be exercising in like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, let me go get that water. Ugh. Ugh. Here we go. Okay. So the blue is just because it has hydration in it. Thank you. Thank you, Outcast.
Something well worth your while, I'd say. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Ingratiate yourself with the tribespeople, so everyone comes to terms with the fact that we have a new Flamebearer. That way I won't have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join the ceremony, and I can focus on finding a way to summon the beastly rift. Then, when the day of the ceremony comes, we'll move the Mountain King into his new home.
Still sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like you, that's dangerous. And even if it works, what if neither Chief Lina nor Elder Trinidad are happy with it? Have you thought about what you'd do then?
At least the two of them would finally be on the same side of the issue, leaving only me on the opposing side. The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a Saurian hunter for hire like me.
Either way, it sounds like there's no more in this for you.
Can I take that to mean we have a deal?
For sure.
Can try.
And who knows? Maybe we'll come up with an even better solution to all of this in the next couple of days.
Great. Well, for the next couple of days, please spend some time among the tribe and lend a hand wherever you can. I'm sure everyone will be swept off their feet when they meet our new Flamebearer. Good luck to us both.
Flamebearer, walk around the tribe the next day. Okay.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribespeople and take some heat off of Kenichi's back.
So some kids.
Pony, how can you call the Mountain King a monster?
Because he hurt a lot of people, and look what happened to Nana.
But it wasn't on purpose. The Mountain King is sick, that's all. He's been hurt by the Abyss.
That's true, but the fact remains that he's now a threat to all of us.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick? If you don't take back what you just said, I don't know if we can carry on being friends.
Ooh.
Toba, Kuni, what's wrong?
Pony's saying nasty things about the Mountain King. It's not right. He's our hero.
Once upon a time, maybe, but not anymore.
Hey now, let's not fight. Aren't you best friends?
Yesterday, maybe, but not anymore.
Toba? Fine. I guess my dad is right. Things change, and you just have to accept it and move forward. As of today, our friendship is over. There's no going back. Oh, come on, cut it out, you two. We have some great news to tell you. The Traveler is gonna be the Flamebearer for the next Turnfire night. She's gonna do a beautiful ceremony and cure the Mountain King's illness for good.
What? Really?
Of course, I'm an expert at this.
So that's what my dad wanted to talk to you about? To be fair, from what we saw the other day, you are pretty good at climbing cliffs. Probably just as good as Kanich.
Wait, speaking of Kanich, where even is that guy?
Oh yeah, good question. Is he not coming to the ceremony anymore? We can get him to come, but if he catches you two fighting again, he won't be happy. He'll be sure to give you both a piece of his mind.
No, we can't let that happen. I've never even spoken to him before. I can't afford to make such a bad first impression.
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. All I said was that the Mountain King has done some pretty bad things. He was the one who turned it into a fight. Yeah, if you weren't friends, there's no way Toba would have come to look for the baby Saurians with you. All right. Well, because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kanich, I'm sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about the Mountain King. Dad just really misses Nana, and I was really upset that she's gone, too.
Huh? Oh. I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did either. It wasn't very nice of me. For the Traveler and Paimon, Kanich, and for Nana. I'm sorry too, Huni.
That's more like it. Now you're best friends again! Guess so. Toba, if I ever say something mean about the Mountain King in the future, I'll make sure I say it to someone else, and not you. I'd better go buy some colored cloth for my dad now. He needs it for Turnfire Night. Let's play again some other time. See you, Toba. See you, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay.
Okay, so after this
I'll head
conversation,
home as well,
we're gonna
then.
raid out.
See you next time.
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they said they're sorry, it looks like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before. Let's just hope we can... Come on, let's move on.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be ending stream right here, because I will be exercising soon. I will be back in an hour or so, like an hour, more like probably like an hour and a half to play some Resident Evil 7. I already know who I want to raid to. We're going to be raiding Hales. Yeah.
July on Hallmark, so technically.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
Alrighty, there we go. So we're going to be raiding Hales. I will see you guys in about an hour and a half. Thank you for the new follow from Ivan, and thank you for guys for hanging out today, even for this show
Sure feels
thing.
good to get away from
And
my
I
desk.
will let you know
Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
when or what I will be doing. We'll post a poll in Discord about the item not the item, the cosplay. And then, yeah. I'll probably moving this back to my PC for that. Alright, I will see you guys in about like an hour and a half or so. Alright, bye.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.